What's going on, y'all? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in the garage with the Acura NSX. We are going to be putting this thing on the lift for the first time today. So after getting this thing properly aligned, you can see here we got these little spots underneath that you got to get the you got to get these set. So this is what we're working with right here. Let's get this light on. All right. So you got these little spots right here that you set the lift on. So we get this rolled underneath. Lower it a little bit. Align it. Twist it up. Get it set in place. And then we're ready to rock and roll. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are underneath the NSX for the first time. So let's go ahead and see. Boom. This is what tore up before. So we can get that replaced. We got the new one right here hanging on the board. There it is right there. That's the new replacement. With this lovely diagram for the Civic Si. What a beast this journey has been, trying to get that thing up and running. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. So yes, this is the reason you have a lift, so that you can easily access. This is gonna make working on this car so much easier. So first we're gonna start by taking this undercover off here, because we're gonna get that swapped out for the new one anyways. So we got a bunch of 10s here, and then we got a T30 on these front bolts up here. So let's go ahead and get this started. Got the air tools ready to go. Okay, so I took this little bar that goes across here that sits under the twin motor unit. I took that down. So what we're gonna do right now is just kind of clean up underneath there. It looks like it's a little dusty, a little gunky. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spray it down with some brake cleaner and just kind of get it cleaned up. Get it looking a little better than what it looks like right now. All right, so now that we've got the cover off, what we're gonna service here is this twin motor unit. So this unit twin motor unit takes this ATF DW1, okay? So it takes 2.56 quarts of that, and then what we're working with up here is we've got the drain hole right here, and we've got the fill here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this up first, then we're gonna drain this, and then we're gonna fill them up. All right, now that we got that emptied out, we are looking at 35 foot-pounds for torque. All right, so we got our fluid, and I got this pump here. Let's see if I can get this to work. See, it doesn't fit all the way in. So let me chop the top off and see if we can get a better fitment on this. All right, so I chopped this much off, so let's go ahead, see if we can get this fitted in there. Great, it gets us right to the bottom, so let's go ahead, hook this thing up, and start the pumping. All right, so we got the fluid filled up. It started to dribble out. Get your bolt back, new washer. Put them back in there and crank them down to 35 foot-pounds of torque. So here we go with the new cover. It's already got these on, so there's nothing to flip over from the old one. These are already on the new one. We are good to go there. So let me get this bar put back up across here and we'll get this installed. Okay, this is back and secured. We got our bolts back in here. Nice and torqued up. The only thing left to do is to slide this cover back in place. Everything looks good, so let's get it wrapped up. It looks like whoever put this together had a bad day at work. These are actually all upside down. So I'm gonna have to take those out and flip them around. So we got all of these flipped around. Now it's time to get this thing seated and re-secured. All right, so here we have it. We are now looking fresh to death. Got the new undercarriage cover on. It's looking nice and crispy. One thing I did notice though, this piece right here, I'm gonna have to get both of these replaced on both sides. So I did grab those part numbers. So we're gonna get those swapped out for brand new ones. But that is how you get the twin motor fluid drained on your second gen Acura NSX. Other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next one.